Night had settled over ancient Egypt like a soft, dark blanket. The desert, once blazing and alive, now rested in perfect stillness. Only the quiet breath of the Nile filled the air. A young scribe named Aru stepped out of his simple home. His sandals pressed gently into the warm sand as he walked toward the shimmering river. The breeze carried the scent of lotus blossoms, and the sky above glittered with ancient, silent stars. Aru reached the riverbank and sat beneath a tall palm tree. This was his nightly ritual, to let the world slow down, to let the water calm his restless mind. For a moment, he closed his eyes. The only sounds were the gentle lap of water, the whisper of reeds, and the distant call of a nightbird. When he opened his eyes again, something caught his attention. A small wooden boat drifted across the river, its lantern glowing softly like a floating star. The boat approached without a sound. Inside stood an elderly man, his face calm and kind. He lifted the lantern slightly and spoke. "The Nile carries more than water, young one. It carries memories, dreams, and the quiet thoughts of those who listen." Aru felt something warm settle inside his chest. The man continued, "The river does not rush. It teaches us to drift, to breathe, to trust the night, even when we cannot see where the current leads." The boat began to glide away again. The lantern's glow faded, and soon it blended with the stars on the water. Aru leaned back, looking up at the sky. How quiet the world becomes when the heart is still. The stars shimmered above him, some bright, some faint, all of them older than memory. The breeze softened. The river's murmur slowed. Even Aru's thoughts grew heavy, not with worry, but with peace. He closed his eyes once more. His breath deepened. His muscles loosened. His mind drifted like a lotus petal on the Nile. And in the gentle embrace of the ancient night, Aru slipped into sleep, quiet, calm, and carried by the river's eternal whisper. The Nile flowed on, watching over his dreams, as it had done for thousands of years. If this story brought you a moment of peace, consider subscribing for more quiet nights and gentle tales. Thank you for listening.